Um, what did I name the stream? I'm doing stuff known as stuff. Yes, right. Somehow I thought I was witty. It's not. It's not witty. It could be better. I'm doing stuff. I haven't updated the thumbnail for a YouTube stream. Ah, well, to hell with it. Frankly, no one is watching streams on YouTube. That is something that I've realized. That is something that Ludwig has realized as well. I mean, I used to think it would be a good idea when Ludwig was streaming there, and I saw that he had like 5,000 viewers on average on YouTube, but on Twitch he has so much more. So that makes sense why he switched over, and I probably am wasting my time trying to stream on YouTube. I should make videos instead. Anyway, what we're gonna do today is continue playing José Rizal campaign. So let's put it on load currently. Yeah, we have finished the antiquity stage completely. We are up for exploration. We're going for economic victory here. So how about we try our hardest here? I sincerely think that maybe, just maybe, exploration stage might be my favorite. But I have a... Antiquity is nice, I suppose.
From the heart of the Sahel, the Songhai will emerge upon the river's waves to take the world by storm.
Okay, we must have trade routes with navigable rivers. We can pillage trade routes. +5 combat strength on resource tiles, which is banger. I love that. Then Caravanserai. +1 gold adjacency for navigable rivers and resources. Songhai unique improvement. Oh, it's an improvement. So you place it when your town grows. Or a city grows. Ageless does not remove warehouse bonuses on tile. Must be built on desert or plains. Okay. I hope it doesn't really ruin any other improvements. So like on a tile where I would have gotten some food, would it remove the food bonus? Like, will I just not be able to grow my towns anymore? Is that what's going to happen? I sure hope not. Anyway. Okay, let's continue. There we go. Choose legacies. The exploration age has begun. Wonderful. I love the fact that I have almost forgotten about my glasses. About my wonderful glasses. Okay. So we got 1 wild card, 2 science, 2 culture, 1 military, 1 economic. I do not remember where did we get the wild card from. I do not remember that. But I'm fine with that. Let's place it right there. So military. I do not think that conquering anyone is in our best interests as of right now, but although that could change, I think I will go for expansionism. Culture. Wonders you control get +1 culture and +1 happiness. We have, as far as I remember, around like 5 or 6 wonders. So 5 or 6 culture plus happiness is not a lot. Especially when we could get diplomatic attribute point or a cultural attribute point as well. So I'm thinking wondrous heritage is not really good. Then 1 economic attribute point, science. +8 science. Now I wonder, why do they show me +1 science for every codex in antiquity? Oh, you don't see it behind my camera. Let's move it. So right there. +1 science for every codex in antiquity. Then it says in brackets +8. Which makes sense, I got 8 of them. Why? Where? Like, please, can I get... Well, can I get the same for here? Why wouldn't you show me in the brackets how much culture and happiness do I get? How many points of those? Jeanette becomes capital. And there is her name's Gao. Do we want that? Do we want to replace our capital? Or we move it to Gap 2? Yeah, you know what? I have said this before. We want to test out the theory of, is it better to start upgrading a different settlement? So we get this one to remain in town for a short while, so it accumulates money. But you know what else I realized? I said that we would test it out, but technically speaking, I do think that we could also just not do that, because all of the production is still needed because of how many buildings that we are going to be able to place, and we're gonna want to place them simply because they provide science and culture and gold and everything else. So it still makes sense to have what is our capital? What is it named? Vasset. It still makes sense for Vasset to remain our capital. It doesn't make sense to change it. I do not see how that would really work. Anyway, science for Codex +8 is pathetic. I don't think we need that. What we could do instead is go for 1 bonus attribute point. Yeah, we're gonna go for 2 scientific attribute points. Right there. I do think it works like that. And the wild card... We're gonna want to spend it on an attribute point as well. And I think we go for an economic one. So 2 economic attribute points and 2 scientific attribute points. Thank you for the follow, Emily. I'm really happy you did that. Appreciate it. It doesn't show you that you picked 2 economic attribute points, so we might just waste them. Which is not gonna be great. But we have to test it out, right? So let's see. I have 3? How come I have 3 economic legacy points? Okay. But we have proven that it definitely works. Because we picked 2 scientific ones, it did give us 2 scientific points. I do not know why do I have 3 economic ones, but hey. I'm fine with that. Maybe I bugged it or something. Cultural one first. Civic masteries +25. No. For each resource assigned to them. +10% culture in cities with at least 1 wonder. Oh, those are both strong ones. But I do think we have a lot of resources, so the flat culture bonus will be insane. We can grow it afterwards. Anyway, happiness per age on the palace and city halls. I'm gonna test this out a bit later. How it works, whether it gives you 2, because there are 2 ages right now, or 1. Or same for influence, I don't know. +1 happiness in settlements for each resource assigned to them. Or we could go for social policy slots. +2 culture. This is something that I haven't considered before. I was just picking out from the available slots, but I haven't really thought of like long time progression style type of thinking. So I want to see what bonuses can we get, like, late game. Legend unlock. Relationship from starting and supporting endeavors. From starting sanctions or rejecting endeavors. Oh, so this is a really friendly build. We can do that. If we need to. For each city-state your suzerain off. This is... I think this sucks. This is really nice, though. If we want to have a lot of suzerain ships, this is really nice. Social policy slots, though. Social policy slots are coming in clutch late game. Especially when you have something like communism or democracy or fascism coming up. The ideologies. So we're gonna go for this one, but I want to test it out. So I want to measure what's... Okay, let's measure it right now, actually. Right now, in the set, we have 0 influence whatsoever coming from the palace itself. If we go back and press it, how much influence is there going to be? It's going to be 2. So when it says per age, you gain... If you're in antiquity, it's going to be 1. If you're in exploration, it's going to be 2. If you are in modern era, it's going to be 3. And that sucks. Because all of the bonuses are so miserably small. That is incredible. Okay. Gold on resources, resource capacity. Or resource capacity in cities. We do not import. We get them. I'm thinking we do this. For every trade route. Yeah, we're going with this. We have almost finished the entire economic branch. We'll have insane economics. Growth rate in cities. On warehouse buildings. I still do not know what warehouse means. 1 population in towns. New towns start with additional population. Yeah, maintaining a specialist is going to be awesome, so let's go there. Militaristic we have none. Science. Science on each quarter is going to be lit. And distant lands as well. And alliances too, though. Jesus Christ. I really want to have production. Let's go for production first. Okay, so bazaar and stone cutters. We now can overbuild, by the way. Over the library, over the monument. The barracks. We don't need the barracks anymore, do we? What is this, a cog? Oh, we're gonna need this cog very shortly. Am I fucking blind, or like Jeanette, the name tag of the town was just not there for a short period? I hope I'm just that blind. I was going to be very upset. To homeland cities, distant land cities, we need production. We need food to Jeanette City as well. What is this gonna do? It's gonna do culture and bonus for food and happiness. Where do we need happiness the most? Oh, that would be Jeanette City, actually. They lack happiness somehow. This one needs food. Choose a government. Okay. Production towards overbuilding. Production towards civilian and support units for 10 turns, which is completely useless. I mean, what they are suggesting is that we go for full religion mode. But religion is like 5%. of what we have in exploration, I think. So feudal monarchy or plutocracy, it's one of the two that I'm going to pick. Food is really neat considering that we are going to need to grow cavalry and naval units though. And overbuilding is really cool, and we're gonna do that a lot. So it's either... I think plutocracy is nice. We're economic, come on. Wharf. Let's go for astronomy so we could get their science and snowball it. Okay, let's see Songhai civics, by the way. So Tomb of Askia, +2 resource capacity in the cell. Isn't this like an antique one? Production in the settlement for every resource assigned to it. We're gonna build this, and it's going to give insane production in gold numbers. But I distinctly remember building Tomb of Askia before. How could I have done it without playing Songhai? In last game we were Spain. We were Spanish on the exploration stage, so how come we did that? +5 combat strength on navigable rivers. Rivers do not end movement. +1 settlement limit. Tajiro's gold becomes 200. What is Tajiro? It's my unit. Timbuktu. +2 gold on mines if there is at least one gold building in that city. Oh, obvious, okay. Yeah, let's build temples. Social policies, okay. Production in Jeanette. Stone cutting. Technology is lacking in here, let's do it. Jesus Christ, gold bangles infantry. Christ almighty, okay, you have that, apparently. I do not think we're gonna wage war against anyone shortly, right now. So I'm gonna have him rest until he's really necessary. Same goes for all of them, basically. Like, I'm gonna use them in case I need self-defense, but I really don't think we will. Because our best shot right now is probably being friendly. Why did his city-state just disappear? Why did that happen? Okay. Not that I mind, he's the one suffering from that, but... Oh! Nijmi. A village. Should we... befriend independent? Yes. I want a bonus. Although we might need to fight. So, like, be ready for that. What is the most... the western point? Probably this one, okay. Okay, right now... we are gonna get damage for being in deep sea, so... we're gonna have to move to the western point, the most western point that there is. Build fortifications. You're gonna be fine, come on. Oh, he's doing that as well, why? More culture for both of us. Sure, but I don't know wanna... okay, fuck it, let's go for culture. Choose production for Wazette. Yeah, why not build a bazaar? I don't mind. Over the altar. It's gonna diminish our happiness, though. Building it over the amphitheater seems like a good idea. Let's pray to gods is going to be there. I do not have enough influence. Why do you all keep asking me that? And I've brewed myself a coffee as well. I have forgotten about it. 'Cause, in coma from exhaustion, I think. I'm being dramatic, but I think I'm close to getting to that condition. Oh, they're already having Venice. Shit. I should have noticed this first. Oh, so Colosseum always has this. Repurpose it for workshops or transform it into a residential space. In hindsight, production gets us really far. But we also get bonus culture for happiness. Less production. Let's go for production. Towards overbuilding or gold. Overbuilding. Okay, there we go. We have found them.
I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha.
Sure, sure. Buddy, don't need to scream about it, sure. Choose a civic. Damn. So we can now have a temple. Let's go for economics. Sure, build a temple. Right over the garden. Resource allocation, why would I? Wait, but... Okay, can I... How much should I have? 229. I shouldn't have spent any of my points. That shouldn't have been my decision. Oh, those are just small islands. Just a small range of islands, I guess.
Beyond the world, a void without a terminal limit. 1,000 worlds beyond this world.
Uh-huh. So there is 5 of us in this particular... on this continent. So there must be 3 on the other one. South America. Okay. Of course, it's small as fuck. We get bonus gold. Also have prepared like some cookies as well. So I don't die of hunger here. I wanted this gold. Shit. Geography. Or machinery. Now we probably want to settle as fast as we can on all of those. Observatory. Yeah, let's snowball this science, motherfuckers. Let's snowball it. We do not get bonuses from the altar no longer, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do not get bonuses from the altar anymore, so let's just build over it. An observatory here as well. This gives us gold towards purchasing, combat strength, constructing wonders, happiness in the capital, and culture, fun and celebration, horses, iron, gold. Yeah. Create a religion. Oh yes, we have built one. Sure. Do you want to take any of the existing ones? I think we just take this one. Solid snake joke? Solid snake pun? Yeah, the religion of solid sneeges. Okay. Conversion of another civilization's capital city is a fucking scam. Look, if you're gonna be founding a religion, which you are probably, do not ever pick Brahmanism, because most of other civilizations' capital cities are going to be holy cities, which means you will not be able to convert any of them. In my last game, that's what they all did. I could not convert any capitals, and I could not get bonus to relics. Now, for a first-time conversion of a city-state, no one is ever saying a word to you. You can do that freely, however you want. So just do it. That's +2 free relics. That is the easiest one. That's the one you take first. If it is occupied, you might want to take probably another civilization settlement with a wonder from any age. That is the second easiest one. Apostolism. The third easiest one is probably settlement with producing treasure fleets. Oh, that is not guaranteed, but like you can gamble your way on it. But like under no circumstances you pick Brahmanism. That is just not how you do it. You don't do that ever. Especially if you have a like suzerain city-state close to you, that's the easiest thing you could do. But again, it might be occupied, so you'll have to pick on your own. Founder belief. +4 science for every settlement. +8 culture, gold, and science for every tile that has a natural wonder in order. I know one settlement that has 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. There's gonna be like 32 science, gold, and culture coming from Narbo Martius, which I just have to keep in my faith. We could do that. Because keeping more than because otherwise we'll be required to, for example, for science, we're gonna have to find 8 settlements to mimic just a fraction of what stewardship can do. We'll have to keep 8 cities or settlements in my faith in order to get the same bonus, or like a third of it. For every tropical tile, this can yeah, nothing comes close to stewardship. We confirm. We want to make a missionary as fast as we can so we could get the bonuses. We appoint missionary to Narbo Martius and pray they do not become a holy city. That's going to be the worst. If they become a holy city, I will probably abandon this gameplay. A priest wades into the surf, carrying a heavy crate that ultimately sinks the landing craft deeper into the water, all peer curiously to see what such crucial cargo contains. Books, only books. Oh, so here we are able to pick. It's either plus 10% production towards constructing wonders, or we can just take the books. Now look. As far as I remember, in cultural branch of the attributes, the next thing that I wanted to do was exactly the same. So production towards constructing wonders. There is two ways we can go about this. We can either have a minor bonus to production towards constructing wonders that we get from attribute and continue forward. We don't have to spend as many attribute points to get further into the branch. Or we could focus on constructing as many wonders as I can. I do not think that's going to be the right decision though. And starting a quest so it's not even that fast to get. Yeah, cultural point is the one. Oh, we already had this buff actually. Well, fuck. Okay. Plus 10% culture in cities with at least one wonder. Or for every alliance. Imagine we have at least 2 cities like this. Alliances. We don't even have alliances right now. And we're not gonna spend influence points on them right now. So it is more effective to do this. Oh, and I have forgotten, we can't spend... we can't go here yet. We should send him to Nijmi. Oh, can you fuck off? Nijmi is mine. I'm going to wage war against you if you do anything to Nijmi. Fuck off kindly, please. Anyway, I really want to have many suzerains just to see what's the effectiveness. What's like the peak thing that I can do with those? Okay. Sugar is treasure fleet resource. Kaolindo is not. Achelia, I have forgotten that you exist. What did they say? Trading opportunities? Maybe. We probably want to go north. I have a feeling. Hinduism has been founded. Okay, can I perhaps have some culture off of you? No, I must not spend my points. Oh, Christ. There is an ancient tale about origins of the Songhai. There is an ancient tale about the rise of an exiled king and his battle against an evil sorcerer, but not everyone can agree on its interpretation. Dryads argue from the perspective of myth, while scholars insist their views backed by years of study. Okay. Damn. We want science, because we're lacking in that department currently. And as astronomers look to the sky, the world opens up around the Songhai. The ocean calls to explorers and traders alike, but the old ways of the river still dwell in people's hearts. You're going full science.
Like blood. All parts partake.
Cool.
The map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it purported to represent.
Sure. Constructing wonders or overbuilding. You're gonna keep it at that. Not gonna change. What? Oh, it flooded. Okay. Spending so much gold on that. And why would I repair it? If I could have just placed it there, like this. Okay, 8 food though. Not gonna pass this opportunity. A wharf, really? Nice. Low happiness, aren't you? Yeah, the name tag of the town is missing again. Do you see it? It must be right here. And there and then it appears when it goes out of the screen. Holy Jesus. You're so funny, Jeanette. So funny. Okay, what we want you to do is probably place it right over the monument? No. We're gonna place it here. Oh, what I want you to do is probably I want to pay for it, yes. Over the bath. Sure. Gives more happiness this way. Choose a civic. Theology. 1 additional belief. 1 relic. Convert the target settlements to your founded religion. What does that even mean? I kind of want this for the relic though. And evangelism as well. So we're gonna go for this one. Now, cartography to food on food buildings and fishing boats. Oh yes, this is going to snowball, Jeanette. Oh, it's a long ass spring. Okay. Has dyes. Solid Sneegis Urban. Let's go! Then we're gonna want to send you to Nijmi. Or maybe not yet, because we can't really know if they're gonna be friendly about it. I mean, you're gonna go there. We're gonna have to convert them soon into our... Oh, it's okay, yeah. Just go in, don't mind them one bit. Don't worry about it. What route are you picking? Where is he going? You could have just walked straight through, no? Okay. I do not question your ways. They're not attacking Venus, are they? Probably not. I hope they're not. Because otherwise it's going to be just lost points. Anyway, going to Venus. Befriend independent. There we go. Please do not die. That's gonna make me really sad. Please stay alive. Oh, we can't get the elephants. Fuck. Valuable commodities and 3 resources. Okay, I get it. I get it. We're gonna do it, alright? I mean, he technically does cross it, since that's the tile for a navigable river, no? I think yes, we have built them anyway. There is nothing keeping me from building more, if I want to. Okay, that's the entirety of the island? Really? This is a coastal tile, wait. We have a whole ass continent right here, probably. Why haven't I seen that before? Geptu. Geptu has a good city potential. We will reform it soon. Yeah, so what I want to do is probably create a settler in advance. Gepto is fine. Or do I want to spend money right? Yeah, I do. So production. Let's build a wharf. No, that would be actually bad because we will have no place to play to have them at. Yeah, and the only buddy who has access to the same...
map was a model for rather than a model of.
Okay. The limits of faith. Adherents of the faith spread its message with the hunger of devouring fire. But is it the cleansing flame of purification or the inferno of persecution? Division stirs about the form faith should take. And what do the followers of this faith say about those who do not believe? Well, that's common fucking sense. Yeah, we do not want to spend influence on you. Hey there. Glad to see you here. Feudalism. Guilds. Oh, you do not see what I choose. I must probably place myself over here or maybe up here. Does that make sense? Are you a fan of... I am a big fan of Civ. I should move my camera. Okay, there we go. I'm a huge fan of Civ. Well, maybe not the hugest that there are, but I have played 3 games of theirs, so I count it. We can go for an inn, we can go for cultural gold, snowballing, or machinery for production snowball. Yeah, let's go for machinery. Yeah, that counts. Thank you. So, do we by any chance want to... I mean, with this religion that we have chosen, it doesn't make sense for us to have any more missionaries. We just need Narbo marches to follow our religion. It gives me insane bonuses. Then converse one city-state once, and that's it. Then our religion just loses purpose. Any other games you play? A lot of fighting games. Tekken 8, Guilty Gear Strive. Most competitive games that come out these days. And big fan of cooperative horrors. That's what I am. But alas, there aren't many coming out. Valorant, I do play Valorant occasionally. When the time calls. Well, mostly when I get inspired by a freaking YouTube short or something. And then I love horror games, but they're the story ones. Resident Evil I have played once and I really loved it, but once you have played Resident Evil, the others, you gotta have a break, right? And then you never return to the series because the said break was a little bit too long. Which is why I should have binged it. The entire series, I should have binged it. But I haven't, and that was a mistake. Okay, Gold Bangles Infantry. You know what I need? I need to have more trading. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to acquire a new Tajiro right here in Aquilia. We need more resources. Now you shoot sometime. There is also Outlast series, but Outlast is like next level from Resident Evil. Because I think Resident Evil is more focused on like the storyline. And Outlast is less about that, but more about the scary episodes. It's more about getting you to shit your pants. And Resident Evil is more about the experience as a whole. But I guess when I say that I played, the only Resident Evil that I have played is Resident Evil 8 Village. And it's more like a survival horror, which means you have means to defend yourself against everything, which makes it less scary. And in Outlast, as far as I understand, it's the exact opposite. You don't have any sort of equipment that may save your life. No. Yeah, I finished some Outlast series. That was amazing. Oh, I could never. Maybe under a gun, but myself I could never. Have you played Soma? I have played Soma. I mean, if you love story and horror games, you gotta love it. I have played Soma. But because it takes a really long time, and it's a really old game, and nobody in particular asks me for it. Nobody is like, oh, let me visit Twitch and Google the Soma category. Let's see who's streaming it. So nobody was watching, and then obviously that's just not a really good thing for a growing streamer to do. But I would love to play it if it was like coming out today. I would obviously play it to the end. Oh, that's amazing. Not many people know Soma. Well, I do by a pure coincidence. And hey there, Puffy to Puff. Love to see you here. Settler. Oh, so a settler is there already. Where is it? Oh no, it's been produced. What has Jeanette produced then? I do not remember. Damn, a really neat thing that they had in Civilization 6 is that you could have seen what you had done previously, so you could always keep up with the timeline, but here they somehow just didn't care about it. People are leaving like negative reviews on Civilization 7 because of how unfinished this is, but being a Civilization glazer that I am, I know that this is just something that I have to wait for. So you're grinding to get affiliated. I mean, grinding... I am playing the game that I love. But you could call it grinding, essentially, because I'm playing it a lot more than I would have otherwise. Although this is not the case. No, fuck me. Civ, I would have been addicted the very first. I am addicted right now. So it would have been the same either way. I'm just using my addiction for the better. That's how I phrase it. Hope you get there soon. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Anyway, we could get another settler, but we do not know what's in there. So what I would probably go for is a scout, because I want to see... No, not the scout. The scout can go to hell. Tajiro. I did not know that we actually see Megara. So what I would do is I would trade with Megara. We do not have enough resources. Not nearly enough. Because last time we've played this, we had approximately like 50 of them. But we've played a really expansive type of...
By knowing things in their true nature, one knows the divine.
Sure. We were playing as a really expansive civilization, so it made sense that we had so much. But I also really want the same results. Charge for mission. No, that doesn't make sense. Yup. Doesn't make sense for me to upgrade my religion anyhow, because it serves the purpose that it... Oh, enhance their belief. Okay. So, newly founded towns in distant lands start with this religion in place. +2 movements, combat strength, conquered settlements converted, +10% production towards training missionaries, +1 relic slots in temples and cities. Relic slots make sense. Trade route doesn't. Conquering doesn't. Yeah, relic slots. We do not want to convert anyone else. Really, that is not my goal. Is Venice still alive? Yes, it is. Okay. How many turns until it turns friendly and essentially a city-state? 7 turns. What about Nijimi? The same amount. How so? How did that happen? Okay. Reformation. Plus 15% gold and signs in your own cities that are converted to your religion. Oh. Okay, religion might not be completely useless, but we could also invest in like everything else that we have. So let's do that instead. For every resource assigned to it, a bit too early for that. Exploration. Damn, I could swear that Tome of Askia is not unique to Songhai. Come on. I could swear that I have built Tome of Askia before. Your glasses looks... Oh, thank you. That was a really impulsive purchase. That was an impulsive purchase that I did. Cause I was just scrolling the app, and then they were there, and they were kind of not really expensive, so I got them. And now I can't. They're glued to my head. I for some reason I think that's Jip when it's... Yeah, Tomb of Askia. I can build it earlier, I guess, with Songhai. That doesn't make any sense. Well, they actually look cool. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Because I was kind of the... I was thinking I was the guy that thinks he's cool, but he's not really. But apparently they do look cool. I'm really glad they do. Constructing a building on coast terrain. Grants culture equal to 50% of its cost. Has 3 relic slots, ageless. We could do it just for relic slots. But we kind of already have like a religion thingy pointed at that. So maybe we are over-investing into culture right now. How about vassalage? The authority sounds cool. Okay, what can we do in Vasset? We don't have any buildings. That's crazy. Go for research. Science. Let's do science. Okay, you're going to Madrid. Or Pompeii. Where are Pompeii? I would really love more resources that I can assign. You got a Discord. I do, in fact, get a Discord. I'm gonna write it in chat right now. It should look like this. A settler. Right there, please. Come along. Wait, was I fooled? Why is this a coastal tile? Okay, there's reef. Am I being fooled currently? What is going on? I do not understand. Okay. The great work Chris Hills has been added. Oh, okay. Diplomatic action. We have spent all the influence that we needed before, so let's go for culture. That's going to be fine. Yep, got it. Oh, nice. Okay. Let me accept it real swiftly then, so we can get that out of the way. Or I can do it later. Choose celebration. Gold or overbuilding. We don't have any buildings right now. But we are going to have some soon, so let's go for it. Constructing wonders. We need an observatory here. We need it really bad. South America. Why are there so many coastal tiles? What the hell is that? Confucianism has been founded. Friends, waiting. There we go. There we go, we got it. Narrative choice. Let's see it. Missionaries from Nijmi have arrived and pronounced that Songhai Empire deserves all glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift, which is science. Thank you.
I worked my wits and thoughts about shapes and figures, and I arranged these shapes one by one.
Okay. So, narrative choice. Oh. Okay. Jadet. I probably want them to have it like this, so we could get more gold from them. Over the amphitheater. Hell yeah. Do that? No. I'm going to build it over in the farm. And then the farm goes to hell. We can place this instead. It's going to be better for everyone. Okay. It's too far. Oh, need to improve trade relations. Okay, Hello is obviously very far. Oh, can I form an alliance with you? Hey, thank you, Isa. Okay. So this is Norman Empire. Who's Isabella? You are Chola, Hatshepsut, Spain, Friedrich Baroque, Ming, Machiavelli. Okay. So who I want to talk to right now is Isabella. Can we have this, please? Thank you. Then can I trade with you? Oh, no. She's way too far. Let's send him to Madrid, whatever. It works. Heraldry? No, not yet. Machinery? No. Guilds? Castles? Let's go for guilds. We do have a ton of production, but we don't have anything to produce. And that is very inconvenient. At best. Whoa, what? Ibn Battuta, Abbasid.
مقابل جميعا مقابلة جيدة
Okay.
على طريق السفر. على الأقل آمل ذلك.
We have found something. Someone. So where are you from, my guy? You know what I should do? Stop. You're wasting everything. You're wasting time. Jeanette is still unhappy somehow. Okay, how do I fix it? I should assign a resource to them. I should assign a happiness resource. Damn, I really want to settle on distant lands, but I can't find a spot. We could set up a spot right here somewhere. But there is no way he's getting both sugar and tea, which upsets me greatly. What can we go for here? Probably more fishing. What? Oh, he's denouncing me. What a bitch. Was just wondering, why don't you have all the cool layout stuff on stream? Are you gonna offer me some right now? Please don't. Please don't. Well, I've made this like shadowy looking cool thing. If I want to have layouts, I will do them myself. Which I probably should, but you know, it's not the most important stuff I can do. Although you're right, I will probably make up some number statistics or something, like the amount of followers I can get out of 100 or something. Something along the lines. Okay, what we want to do here is take this from Jedet Town and give this to Jeanette City, so they could have more. Yeah, they look cool. You should make some. Okay. I probably should. Ooh, we have found something there. If that is a settler from Machiavelli. And I'm talking like that because there are people who just come into the chat, and what they do is they offer their services as if they're an artist that are going to make me a logo, that are going to make me some layouts, and then what they pull up is just it's either AI generated stuff or just templates they take from some website to layout constructors. Well, no, I wish I can draw or something like that. Most people can draw nicely. I can just send him here in good faith that is going to work. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a bit until this converts finally, which is going to happen in 4 turns. Most people can draw really well. I think it's art classes that really ruin that ability. Because when you draw on your own, you probably draw something you like and then you put effort into it. When you're assigned a task to draw something, effort is not expected. I have a friend, she do make things like that, but I never seen her make them from AI or stuff. Well, AI is probably the wrong word. It's a buzzword that I used, it's not the correct term. What I probably meant is going on a website, using a template, maybe drawing like a line or two, but they all look so generalistic. They all look so horrible. I really hope you have a friend that does it properly. Then it's a good deal. Then it's okay. Well, not like I can dictate what's okay and what's not, but I've seen so many people try to offer me services of such mediocre quality, you will not believe it once you see it. Okay, what we want to have is probably snowballing science and everything, so how about we research initiative into it? No, we build a sawmill. We build a sawmill. So, go along the coastal tiles. Oh. It's so long? Jesus Christ, okay. Maybe even longer than I expected. You know what I should do? I should get my scouts to go over to the west and my cog too. Roma, no. Just make this work, please. Nice. Okay. Plus 15% gold. Where do we get the most gold out of? The net city generates, at least it comes out at like not minus. Dice for happiness. We need them in Vasset, because it gets culture of because of happiness. And just food, plain food. Where do we want plain food? Probably Nefertown. Yeah, she does like, she makes them custom of their choice. Like, if someone likes a certain game, she makes it in their theme and all puts in characters in layouts, all the top stuff. Well, I hope it is all this top stuff, but it's... I would rather not center myself around the game. It's probably the wrong way to do things too. Because I would probably get more appreciation if I did place myself around the game and focus purely on the game. That's probably the sort of content that people would like to see, but... for me, it's not gonna be fun streaming the one game over and over and over again. Like, for example, if you like Civ, then she would make a Civ theme layout or banner stuff, I don't know, make more things. There is a lot of stuff you can do on stream. Wait. Civilization 7 stuff would actually look awesome on a template like this, but you do not center it around the game, but rather around the aesthetics. So, for example, if we look at the... goddammit. If we look at the way it looks in, like, store page, then it's going to look this insane. Like, if we look at this white thing, then it is actually insane. What are the reviews, by the way? What are the reviews? I would like to see them. This game literally just ends in 1940s. No option to keep playing. No real feeling of satisfaction other than a screen saying victory. And there's a response from developers. Hello, and thank you for taking time to leave your thoughts on your Civilization 7 experience so far. We are actively working on your and others' feedback to improve elements of the UI and victory screen. Elements like one more turn. Oh, so they do have that on the roadmap. Thank God they're gonna fix it. Yeah, so far the reviews are mixed. Stop! Don't play the trailer. So, like, all this white stuff is really nice. The marble outlook of the game. Like, I would like to show you the specific like photos that I really enjoy looking at. Civilization 7. Like, having this specific aesthetic, like on the photo on the right, is insane. I would thrive with aesthetics like this. Yeah, that's the point too. Yeah, she can do it, I believe, effortlessly. Like, for example, the person have the on logo, she can put it somewhere on top of the layout or side to make your identity. Yeah, that's so cool looking. I honestly do not know how a person without a degree in graphical engineering would do it. Do something in this aesthetic, because it's crazy. 100% effort looking. Like, I do not know how would she actually do it. But if she actually manages to, I guess I could do it myself, though. If I manage to find more screens like this and just crop out the... Just take screenshots, crop out the necessary elements, create a frame out of the lines. I mean, you can ask her yourself. I will likely not have the money to pay for her in return. I mean, if I can do stuff myself, I will probably do it. I have a traumatic experience about not doing stuff myself. Multiple, actually. When things just did not went the way that I wanted them to look. And it was horrible, but I believe she can do it really well, and I would love to. But this is a hustle that I need to deal with. But that's so bad. Well, they were not traumatic, but rather I would call them learning experiences. And the lesson that I learned was, if you want to do stuff well, do it yourself. Then it's going to come out on top the way that you see, the way that you saw it all along. But if she has, like, an offer that she can put a watermark on, and maybe she could sell it to me. Maybe she could sell it to me. But it must be like an actually really, really well-made thing. I will not buy something of lesser quality. If you really believe in her, then I guess you could just tell her what to do. After all, you have my Discord as well, so feel free to do that. Let's focus on civilization now. I mean, you can make her redesign until you're satisfied. I will feel really bad about that. Like, essentially, if I don't like the end product, and if, well, God bless it doesn't happen, but if something happens along the lines of I do not like the product so much that I will just straight up refuse to work with her, then it's just her free time wasted, and I'd rather not have that. But if you believe in her so much, then feel free. Feel free. Well, that's her work. Yeah, but I would really hate to waste someone's hours. If you believe in her, if you trust in her, go on. Just do... just give her my contacts. That's really it. Just message her username on Discord or something. I can contact later. Okay. Sounds cool. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Okay, we don't really want any... all that much gold right now. That prick denounced me. Oh, not yet. It's 4 turns in. And later we're going to have a war. Okay, how long until 2 turns? Because that's when we get to relics. That's gonna be pretty cool. Bureaucracy, inspiration, authority. Borobudur sounds incredible. Let's go for it. But answering your question, yes, you may leave your Discord. I'll be very thrilled to see her work. Where is the goddamn continent? Give it to me. Where is it? It can't be hiding for that long. Come on. Okay, the way we're going to do it is we're going to heal. Oh, vaping. Okay. We're going to heal, and I think we might be able to see a continent to the west. Competing powers in distant lands. Yeah, I know. How many turns does that take? Are you insane? Okay, I poured this plan. I planned this badly. Because we need to take as little open ocean tiles as possible. Scouts, scouts, scouts. I want to test out if we get damage in open ocean still. Because I do not know what technology actually matters in this case. We do get damaged, okay.
The master and apprentice love the master in different ways.
Sure. Aquilia. You mean Nakamaru? Okay, alright. I've sent you a friend request. That's her Discord. Yeah, I got it. Production towards missionaries and temples. That is so unnecessary. You need so little production towards missionaries. It's incredible that you have a whole resource dedicated to it. Why would you have it? Why? That is incredibly unnecessary. Okay, is Jadet, you know what we want to do about Jadet? What we want to do is to focus it on mining. So it could produce more gold for us. There we go. Oh! Trade maps! Okay, I would like to do that. So where the hell is he? Oh, is that like a time thing? Yeah. 10 more turns. Jesus Christ, okay. This is a rain bonus. Allows the construction of the monastery unique improvements. Provides science and happiness if the settlement follows your religion. Science buildings receive +1 science for every city-state your suzerain of. +5 science for every city-state your suzerain of. So that's going to be +10 science. Receive a population in your capital when you become suzerain of a city-state, including this one. Or a free technology. +5% science is nice. Especially because we are going to receive +10 instead. But a free technology... Okay, cool. Once you describe her, I will make sure to explain her to make that to perfection. Can I just not contact her directly? It is really important for the artist to understand what does the client want, so... I guess it would be, like, more clear if we communicate face to face. Jesus Christ. Free technology or boost in science for suzerainship? Passive income. When in doubt, passive income. All the way. And the missionary. And we receive 2 more relics. Nice. Very nice. Subtle at first, the social fabric will shift towards enlightenment and inquiry. Soon, the city will be transformed into a haven for scientists and scholars alike. Yeah, you do talk to her, explain everything how you want it, and, I mean, obviously you can do it better. Yeah. I mean, I don't like the way that sounds, but I will do it better. That is pretty obvious. +2 production on observatory or +83 science. Production and observatory. I believe in production. Then feudalism or machinery or castles or heraldry. I don't know which one goes further. Look, technically speaking, shipbuilding is really neat, but feudalism goes for education. We can snowball science really fucking far, so let's do it. Then Guildhall and Kiln. We would want a kiln, probably. Instead of a monument. Now choosing production for Gap 2 is an observatory. Then in Jeanette we go for a kiln instead of a monument. Where I would expect the continent to be is probably like right about here. The problem with this is are you not healing? Hey, just heal. Chill. You're gonna take some damage, sadly. Okay. 167 culture. We are taking first place in culture, aren't we? No, it's the second one. Isabel is so far ahead that I can't even catch up to her despite investing so much. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go here. I just keep being in Arbo Marches. We don't really want anything else from this religion. A Tajira. Okay, go to Sparta. Whatever. Christ fucking almighty, what's going on?
Ich war zu lange im Theater und dürste nach dem Klang der Kanone.
You bastard! This war bonus is insane. And Isabel is at war at him too? Yeah, she is, because she's an ally. Wow. Okay, motherfucker. You wanted to go to war with me, you'll get it. You'll get it. Technically, I need to capture every other city except for Narbo Martius. Because he has the wonder and it must remain a foreign settlement for me to get the bonuses. Roma is a nice choice. But they're gonna regret. Oh, they are. I did not see any of those units! I'm gonna regret! Fuck! Okay, wait, Jesus Christ. I actually just did not see any of those coming. Luckily I have a ton of money, but... Jesus Christ, okay. We're gonna fortify. We're gonna build a courser. Jesus Christ. No, that's something I did not expect to happen anytime soon. Norman Empire, okay. Christ almighty, that's a jump scare. Forget Outlast. I mean... We can support Isabella, sure. Yeah. I can support Isabella, kind of. Or just stay out of the alliance. We do not have any alliance bonuses, I think. So let's stay neutral. Sure. Damn. Not something I thought would happen, but there we are. Settlement under a threat. Do you think so? Damn, couldn't have made out that without you. Okay. Baghdad. Okay, so here's the continent that we are looking for. Barca. We are soon to find the grand continent we've been looking for. Some gold? Thank you. Thank you for this offering in these trying times. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was so out of pocket. And here I was trying to focus on science. Okay, but I'm gonna buy as many as I need. I think Tercios, they get bonuses for being adjacent to other Tercios and units. So that's what I gotta look out for. What do they get bonuses for though? I'm actually not sure. +3 combat strength against cavalry. Oh. And I spammed cavalry. Well. Nice. Okay, what do I get bonuses for? +5 combat strength on resource tiles. Oh, wait. His bonuses at war are just that bad. Like, because he waged a surprise war, he can't really deal with any of my units on one-on-one. That was a terrible decision on his part. Like, I could wage surprise wars simply because I was built different. No, I had some influence in stock, and I could afford to buy the bonuses back. Now he can't really do the same, can he? Oh, can I leave? Oh no. Oh no. Let's leave. Okay, there's more of them coming to Gap too. He really did hold a... He holds a huge grudge.
Always tends to become a pedantocracy.
Social policy slot, Borobdur. That's what I want you to build next, I guess. Okay. You're going to purchase me a Gold Bangles infantry. One is enough for a city. The way God intended. On a good day, he can probably capture the dead if he focuses on it, but then he dies shortly after. This is not going to be a good move from him. Brihadesvar Temple. +3 influence. All buildings gain a happiness adjacency for navigable rivers. No. Reformation. No. Inspiration. Constructing wonders and +2 culture on display. Great work. No. Okay, Tomb of Askia sounds good. Mercantilism also does. Was it? Gonna have to go for a Corsair. Once again. Training naval units? No. Maintaining specialists. I don't even have specialists yet. But that is soon to change. I had a feeling like someone opened the door behind me. Probably just a feeling, though. Okay, whichever again. Are you really trying to kill a missionary? Do you have really no morals? Absolutely no moral Please open borders! Thank you. Jesus Christ. Imagine if that took time. That would have sucked. Yeah, that's really a large oversight on his part. There's a great strat to try and get me... to catch me off guard, but... simply because of the bonuses that he didn't take into account, he loses this war. Creepy.
The king
That happens
established all
sometimes.
his
Sometimes I
lands,
forget to
gave
lock
them
the door.
lands, and charged them to give mercy.
Uh-huh. Anyway, espionage detected. Who was that? Isabella! How could you? How are you having war with Machiavelli, and what does that even bring you to? Jesus Christ. I guess it would be smart to form an alliance with you. And have cultural exchange. So we could get just a little bit more culture. Education. Yes, we needed to rush that. Now in Gep2, what I want you to do is... I probably have enough of the infantry. What I want you to do is use a stone cutter. Take me there. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Hello, Internet. Welcome to civilization theory. Oh no, he might die. I'm not sure though. Okay, we're pretty successful at this so far. I suppose we should also take one of his towns, just so we establish dominance. Okay, that sounded a bit weird. Oh, I really need to get the camels. I really need that. How much of a settlement cap do you have? 8. He has 3 cities on distant lands. He's really going in for the economic victory, it seems like. I have the most relics, though. Natural wonder, Torres del Pain. So we were revealed all 6 of your cities. Okay. Sounds cool. Now all we gotta do is get my settlers there somehow. Without my settlers dying. Do not heal while embarked. Okay. We're gonna have to wait a bit. But then it's gonna become really easy. Afterwards. Okay. I don't even want to take Madrid. I want to take Roma instead. The city sees the rise of a new class, business owners who do not travel but broker and grow their power locally. They have no titles, no manners, and no distinction save their wealth. And their creativity, certainty, that they alone can see through the history's cobwebs to the rational world. Make them pay tribute all the same, facilitate their expansion. Selecting this option will begin a quest. Build a guild hall in distant lands. I'm gonna do it. Eventually. The Songhai quest for gold is not only about wealth, but about the fruits of the imagination. What to do with all that glitters? Share the wealth among the people, invite artisans to create new gold works, or hoard gold for future needs. I say we hoard gold to purchase some things in Geptu. Some really good things. And a sawmill as well, yes. Okay, afterwards they will manage, obviously. Oh! We need to get those camels. They are insane. In terms of what they provide as a resource, especially for an economic civilization like me. An inn in Wasset sounds nice, but I would rather probably have a guild. No. I don't know, frankly. Over the academy, which barely gives me anything anyway, so let's do it. An inn as well. Okay. Yeah, this guy has really poor strategy of fighting me, not gonna lie. Nothing's been good so far. Nothing that he has come up with. Anyway, let's invade Roma. To do that, we need to move in that direction. And heal our wounds first. Shit! An archer. We can't let that happen. Men Nefer. Oh, we really have forgotten about you. I'm gonna keep you here, I suppose. Just because I don't like... Do you still wage war against Hatshepsut? Yes, you are. Okay. That made sense. Anyway, let's see what this all comes to. It is just the northern part of the continent that he's gotten to himself. I intend to take everything else. Christ almighty, what are you doing here? A cog? For real? A freaking cog? Okay, we gotta step back a bit. We do not have the correct amount of HP. No, we could buy some units from Nimju for points. Can you shoot these to death, please? Oh, really close. God damn it. Okay, so all of his soldiers that he invested into are dead. I do wonder how is he going to deal with that. Okay. $16! Fuck. That is really bad. Can we move one by one? Yeah, he needs full HP for that. You'll ally yourself with Hatshepsut. I do not want to anger Isabella. No new alliances between leaders for 6 turns. I hope I can't have alliances with her specifically, because I do want to have an alliance with Isabella. Because she's the leader in culture currently, and Hatshepsut doesn't really offer that. In a Wasset, I propose a guild hall. If we have to pick one, it's going to be this one. I'm gonna follow you. Don't you worry about that. You have nowhere to run. This dude over here can go. This one as well. Okay. A missionary. I thought we were able to like kill them or something. Not gonna lie, I thought we could. Okay, that is all. That's already making a good settlement, I think.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
From Vasquez, okay, we can do that. Constructing wonders, maintaining specialists for every imported resource. I'm fine as I am. Choose a civic. I really don't feel like we're improving all that much. I wish we could build some things new. Like, civics only introduce us to the wonders. But I need more than wonders. I have a feeling like you lack in happiness currently, so let's fix that. Choosing production in here. Borobudur. It's a really obvious one. Okay. Let's see how smart of an idea that thing is. We're doing great. We're doing awesome. I'm really taking Roma, not because I need it, but to prove a point. I need to prove a point. Oh, by the way, with 40 total yield each, I'm going to do that as well. Because in exploration, science is something you can achieve pretty damn easily, I would say. What I would also admit is that the settler has enough HP to maybe cross everything and go there finally. What I would like to see, though, if there is anything in the south that is going to maybe obstruct anything. 25% progress has already been made towards completing the Sage. Yeah, I managed to complete Antique in like... in a matter of one stream. I think exploration is gonna take two, especially now that this is a short one. Because I'm late as hell. Mostly because of that. Okay, let's see. Which one provides the most? They're really lacking in happiness, and it is my fault. Okay, let's see. Can I allocate any resources, please? Apparently. Maybe that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jeunesse is going to be hit really hard once the crises start to happen. At 70% mark. Then it's going to suck. Okay, let's start assaulting. You stay and heal. Oh, you go in. We need to get rid of the archers as fast as possible. Common sense here. And moves. Yeah, maybe we should have placed an even higher difficulty. Not gonna lie. Isabella is kind of out there beating me in resources. Although not in gold. Not nearly enough in gold. I don't know. They seem to be really weak at doing war, though. Makes no sense to... Yeah, go all the way to Bactria, please. He's so mad. I've sent this trader to, like, 4 different settlements. This poor dude. Wait. Who's your suzerain? Did they kill Venice? Did they kill Venice? Yeah, otherwise I would have seen him. Venice people do not exist anymore. Well, fuck. Used to be suzerain of those people. Well, not anymore. Or whatever needs my command, I am here and listening. What we want to do here is reach this tile as fast as possible, please. $21. Yeah, he's gonna be alive, so this proves that you need to have like 70% of HP to cross between continents at most. Well, most of the time, that is. Catherine the Great.
Екатерина Алексеевна, императрица и попечительница искусств. Но вы можете называть меня Софи.
There was no accent there. That was excellent Russian. Well, I gotta go now. I have some study work to do. Have fun with that. Good luck. We got Catherine the Great. She's excellently voiced. I wonder who the voice actor is and whether I know them or not. How about we do a local festival then? She's got settlers there. No, I need the city there. No, stop. Stop. Do not. Oh, fuck off. Mongolian new settlement. Are you kidding me? Give me Roma. He accepts it.
The best investment.
Bien sûr. Dies scheint mir ein annehmbares Angebot zu sein.
He actually gave me Rome for free.
The best investment for 1 year.
When you
is
get
to
off
grow
stream, you do
grains.
check Discord. Okay, I
The best
will.
investment for
Thank
10
you.
years is to grow trees.
Bye.
The best investment for a lifetime is to educate people.
He gave me Rome for free. Yeah, I guess he did not really want to invest in war anymore. But he gave it to me for free. And that is my chance to really get resources, so Jeanette is happy. Because they have trouble with happiness. Which is a problem that I need to fix. Okay, now we heal all of them. That is going to be the most reasonable thing to do. Another choice. Immanence and transcendence. In the country shrines, God is seen everywhere in nature. Well, in the city, practitioners believe God's presence transcends the material. In the temple, philosophical fights break out. A bird or two has been pulled for certain. Stop pulling birds, divine is immanent. The transcendent divine is far above us, and so is bird pulling. We do want science and bird pulling. Let's go. If I can't have a bird, no one can. Education 2, do we want that? Receiving a relic. I think we will... No, not yet. How many relics do we have? We have 3. And we might showcase another 3. So getting more relics is actually in our best interests. But what I actually really want to do is probably castles, so we could build more stuff. We got flooded again. We got flooded again. Of course we did. What I really want is to have more things to build, if we are being frank. Distant land cities. Production. If we were talking about production, then I suppose Jeanette City is the highest we can have. Well, apart from the capital, of course. To take this from Akelia, to give this to Jeanette. Oh, Jeanette has happiness actually. That is no longer a problem. Okay, which one do I want to grow then? Geptu. No, not Geptu. Akelia. Roma. Whatever shall I do about Roma? Well, place this for starters, I guess. Granary would be nice. A saw pit would be useless. Do we make this into a city or do we leave it as B? It gives me a good money. Let's skip one turn and make it into a city later. I'm gonna place some of my infantry and my general in Roma. Do we have anything here? We still can have a settlement right there, but it's going to be a really small one, unfortunately. But you know, whatever we can get. I suppose going to war once or twice against Abbasid would be also cool, kind of. He doesn't have any treasure fleet resources. God damn it. Going to war with Catherine is not perfect, but I guess it's something. If it's something we must do, then I can do it. Let's send some infantry there. Exactly what we will do. I guess these can just keep being there. This one follows, this one heals. This one I need you to stay in Narba Martius. Is he building fortifications? I'm not planning on attacking him or anything. Okay. I'm going to keep him in the jet. Oh, this one doesn't know where to go. The others will guide you. Stay here. I will probably notice once my my stuff goes to shit. That's when I'm going to change the directory of everything. This could be nice, I suppose. It could be. I guess I need to place a first settlement here, then probably conquer Urag. Oh, Siam. Okay. I don't remember Siam being actually a great option to go for in modern era. So we will have to see about that. Please invest into science more than you have. University. Of course we shall build one. Resource alignment. We will not change anything. Command points. Pompey seems awful. Yeah, this can just rest. He's going to remain there for the meantime. Once I settle a town, I will just buy a new commander. I'm going to have two, one on this continent and one on the next one. And that's how it's going to work. Okay, you are going to make it, thankfully. Yeah, the perfect thing that could happen is us just grabbing Urag and expanding all the way to the northeast. That'd be the perfect solution to our problem. Coastal edifice. What does that even mean? What is that? Oh, it's we can explore it. We can see what that is. What on earth is that?
The
Noyan.
true nature of emptiness is
Oh,
the
yeah,
nature
we
of
did
no
that.
birth and no death. No being. Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Sure. I do not think we have any new wonders to build. So how about we go for riches? Or no, we go for production? Because we can get science from production just like we do right now. Go right here. Wow! Enlightenment. Okay. Does it have... What did I do, though? What did I do? Oh, I have a yield of 40 somewhere. 17 happiness on this one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I'll get scientific legacy very easily in this one. Yeah, this one's really close as well. Okay, not really close, but we could get it there. Mortuary temple must stop. Oh, we're not getting it there because the permanent builds. Jesus Christ. Bazaar and stonecutter. Not very ideal either. I don't know. Which one has great potential? This one kind of does. If we settle a couple of people in there, it might turn out really well. No, thank you, Isabella. We'll not do that. What I want to do, though, is... has 3 relic slots. +1 settlement limit. +4 happiness on cities within 7 tiles of this wonder. Ageless must be placed on rough terrain. +4 happiness is not that much. Happiness adjacency for navigable rivers, not that great. Imperialism, +1 settlement limit. Tariffs. +50% trade income, but -3 happiness in cities. And food adjacency. Reformation, inspiration, authority. Let's look at the tree so I can know what we can get. Society seems nice, and we will need to have a lot of relics from the masteries later on. We're gonna have to do that. More science to the lords of the science. Do I have any points for you? I do, as a matter of fact, have another point for you. You just never told me. Let's do leadership. And convert this into a city. Let's go. We have really nice things to build here, actually. Now that I'm seeing all this stuff. This has great potential. Resource assignments, I'm not changing anything. Yeah, just sort of be here. Same goes for you. Same goes for you. No, you did not. Open borders. Just pushed me out, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'm getting Aurag, no questions asked. Along a craggy shore, colonies of pelicans swarm one another in pursuit of dinner. Fish here are so abundant that one can practically scoop them from the sea by hand. Protect so it can become a fish resource, or reserve the coast for travelers. Protect. Yup. Now we have fish here. That's a coastal lake.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
Through the town of Mennefer. Mennefer strives to go in the direction of food, please. Do we not have anything here? We don't. Oh, fuck. How far are we from shipbuilding? Heraldry. Okay, we can get heraldry. If you really insist, I guess we could do that. Plus cotton, food and production. Yes, please. That's another resource that we allocated and which gives me bonuses. Then in what's set, I suppose we can build a dungeon. Aquila. I mean, what's your yield? Plantation, farm, clay pit, mine, farm, pasture, plantation, everything. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? What I'll probably want to do is convert you to a farming town. So you could have all of that going to Roma and going to Geptu. Okay. Oh, we have some war. Are you at war with them? Are you at war with the guy? No. You're not at war with anyone. Okay then. What I want to see if this is a great spot for us. Well, it kind of is. And Aurag is a great town that I'm going to have. Probably a city, actually. Considering all the things that it drops. Jesus Christ. That is 4 treasure fleet resources that I'm going to get. I just need to play my cards right. Just need to play my cards right. And coffee. Choose production. Woohoo. Geptu. What I'm going to ask of you is probably go for a dungeon or a guild hall or a kiln. Dungeon seems sensible since yeah. I'm gonna place one here just to be safe. Purely for safety. Swear to Christ. If you don't move your fucking boat, Machiavelli, I swear to Christ. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh wait, so they can't leave until I learn... Oh, god damn it. Okay. You all are going to rest. I can't believe this has happened to me. Baghdad. Grand Canyon, +2 science on flat terrain in the settlements. And most of it is flat. Would you look at that? That's an amazing science city then, huh? How much science do you have? 88. Well, that's not that much, admittedly. Okay, Mamluk. Wait. Mamluk are not... Oh, I was looking at Mongolia. Yeah, that makes sense, Baghdad. Sure. Because I was looking at Catherine. I remember she was Mongolian Empire. For some reason it did not click on me. That was a different color. Maybe I'm colorblind, who knows. This is now twice when this happens. So maybe I'm not safe from that. Let's place it here. So many things to build in Roma. That is amazing. And terrifying. I'm gonna build a wharf here. No. That's gonna... Yes, I will. University as well. I'm gonna want to place it here. Then a kiln, I suppose. We're not greedy. Then we grow the city. We are able to go for even more science. Amazing game. I'm having so much fun for no reason. Even though it's not finished, even though I know it's not of that good quality. Iron. Another thing I can see what does, I suppose. Oh, Istanbul village. Do we have anything else apart from sugar here? Apparently not. We could get fish though, which is going to be insane. We need to get these tiles first so we can have fun. Yeah, you rest. You rest too. Until we get heraldics and then shipbuilding. We need to rush it somehow. I wish we could spend like money on
for a muse
doing
of
science.
fire.
Hail or Kiev. Constructing a building grants culture.
Yes. But do you have a flag?
At the Izzard. I guess it. I get it. You're funny. Thank you. I do not want to hear that again. Using technology. Shipbuilding. 4 turns. It takes it. Okay. Society. No, wait. Diplomatic service. Culture per alliance. Social policy slot. Happiness adjacency for buildings. Imperialism. Food adjacency. Sovereignty. We could go for diplomatic service and just... actually, we have civics for Songhai as well. We haven't been using them at all. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe not. I don't know. What I know, I will probably buy Gold Bangles Infantry. No. I'm going to buy... Where is it? Tajiro here. Okay, you're still in my religion, that's good. Imagine a just wild barbarian coming in and destroying my settler. That would be really sad. What are those? Istanbul village, and yet they're not extending on this one? How does that work? Wait, am I seeing this right? Istanbul village is the... Yeah, all of those are the same. Okay, can I befriend them? No, I cannot. I do not see the... Jesus Christ. What am I looking at even? I am bewildered. Hatshepsut has declared war on Friedrich Baroque. Yeah, you have trouble with the relationship. Yeah, neutral with them because you don't know them, probably. That's why. Yep, two. Yep, two. We really needed camels. Yes, that's right. So, what I want you to do is probably go for even more Tajiros. I mean... Oh, if we get more camels, that's gonna be insane. Go in there. Go do a crime. A kiln. Or a guild hall. Or literally anything else. Let's go for a kiln. That sounds cool. Yeah, I guess when we were expansionists, we did have so many more resources. Yeah, makes sense, because I thought that... The melody! In Civilization 6, there is a really similar melody. Maybe they have changed it a bit, I don't know. The sounder of wild hogs has been terrorizing the countryside and uprooting gardens. Fortunately, a wealthy nomad has devised specialist traps. Oh, we have read that before. We need science. What is the cog doing now? What the cog doing? Oh, Catherine again. Celebration. We would want to go for gold. Construction towards wonders, +2 culture on displayed great works. Do we even have any? Oh, we do. Okay. Go for bonus science. You have a lot to go for on the country. On the contrary. Let's go for this over the barracks. Let's buy you stuff as well. For example, an inn would be nice. The guild hall would be cool as well. The saw pit, I guess. A serpent mound. +3 science and production to all unique improvements in this settlement. Must be placed in grassland. It's not that cool. But we will get it regardless. We're gonna queue it in. It has enough food. What we need here instead is more production. Great opportunity. Madrid. Part of the Spanish Empire. They're Spanish? They are. Definitely see into that. Okay, now we are able to do it. There we go. Now we can sail the open seas.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
And we ignore movement penalties as well. And we are able to produce a shipyard. Well, yes, please. Let's go for it. Are you at war? Please tell me you're not. With Friedrich. The problem with them is that they're always at war, and I can't really have that. I do not really want that. Okay, what can we do? The clay pits and the mines. Yes, let's go for guilds. We can get insane amounts of gold for that. Then you go for ship. No. We're gonna purchase the shipyard. And what you're going to do is research initiative. Okay. We haven't traded with you, have we? Let's go do that. Why can you guys not... What's the problem? Okay, I do not care as long as you get there. I'm gonna send half of them this way. And then see what happens. Oh, Catherine got it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna wait for one turn and see if it disappears. And if it does, that's really sad. Please don't disappear. Jen. There we go. Okay. What we want to do here is build a granary. Then we grow the city. Okay, let's do it here. So, like, the resource could be going. Right? Wait, can I track process? Build fishing quay. Oh, I need to build a fishing quay. Okay. Can I? Yes, I can. And then we don't spend that much money. Let's not. So now if we look at here, yeah, treasure fleet is being created.
Since words are not fine, fine words are not sincere.
Sure, that surely works like that. 15% production towards constructing wonders. Do we have many wonders to pick from? I guess now we could. Isabella, motherfucker, what is wrong with you? You have enough culture. 327. That's how much culture she has. What is wrong with you? Okay, let's see what we have here. Society, I suppose. Shipyard. Then we grow it. We have enough food. So let's go for production. No, we have even more camel. Fuck off. We don't reach it. We don't reach it. Just imagine that. I can't send them to open ocean for whatever reason. How's that possible though? I thought that would be okay. On its shipbuilding too. Fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, I suppose you wait. All of you wait. That'll be easier for all of you. Ulangdam. Okay. We have conquered that one before. Next turn.
The master and apprentice love the master in different ways.
We have heard that one before. Growing the city of Waset. Janet has been fully converted by foreign mission. What about this one? This one's still ours. It's okay. We do not care about everything else. We need a little bit more food. Okay, growing this town. Long-term perspective, this one is really good, so we could get the fish. Spices for treasure fleets. Or just growing. Let's be growing. Okay, a temple. Nah, we're fine. Currently we're fine with everything. A watchmaker visiting from afar shows off their latest commission for their patron. Pendant watch adorned with red gems and an ivory cameo. Inside, tiny and intricate moving parts conspire to tell the correct time within half an hour. Okay. Did we just invent time? I hope it did. Metallurgy, shipbuilding. Yeah, that was all I was about. Motherfucker, I need that. I'm sorry, Catherine. Look, I'm really sorry. I appreciate you. You're really cool. But I'm taking all of those. And when I say I take all of those, I mean it. So... You're not getting away. No, you're not. Even more research initiative. I'm going full science right now. One more turn, come on.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood...
Okay, there we go. My naval force is coming. Well, it's not naval, but it's going to be one for a short period of time. We can have that. Use the technology. Oh, education, obviously. Build a guild hall, sure. Suppose you should do that. You know what I think?
Our creators sang to us in the wind and the running water. In the birth, the social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
Okay. Cultural adjacency. Yeah, we probably need cultural adjacency instead of vassalage. Yeah, okay. Are we ahead of Catherine Isabella? We're equal. We're equal in culture. We have caught up to her. Nice. We have caught up. Yes, please, more gold. Can't refuse that offer. Here's a civic. Social class. Science adjacency. Settlement limit. Settlement limit. I don't know. I don't know. 3 relic slots. Plus 2 signs from great works. Traditions slotted in the government. I don't know what that is. Ardeen Zoo. Creating cavalry. All of those suck! All of those! Except for maybe El Escorial, but that's about it. Everything else is just not that good. Cities in homelands and on navigable rivers generate treasure fleets worth 1 treasure fleet point. Yes, please! We get more treasure points! That is insane. That is actually insane. Oh, that's a first. Nice, we just get them to Mennefer. And pray to Christ that there is no one there to ruin this for us. I started an endeavor with me. Sure, you can go for an endeavor. I don't mind. Production towards training units. We don't really do that, I suppose. Where we could definitely use some is probably Janneh. This one goes to the capital for no reason. Still my religion. That's all we care about.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains.
Sure it is. Sounds like fun. We need more food, desperately too. Food over here. Pavilion, heraldry, combat strings for those. Feudalism. To move over a navigable river without having to embark. Cheaper to build where a road has already formed a ferry across the river. No. All of those kind of don't tick anything off in me. I suppose I do not like any of those, actually. So let's just research the necessary stuff and get to the future tech, so we could have more attribute points on modern age. That's what I'm gonna go for. Next I'm going for Cultural Festival. Assuming that we don't have anything else to build. Yes, we don't. Bazaar. We are so good at this game that we are simply running out of things to build. Jesus Christ. I am struggling to grasp if it's a good thing or not. I suppose maybe not really. I imagine she wonders, what are they going for there? What is going on? Ooh. Okay. Sounds. Command units. Oh yeah, please do. So many. And we can assign every single one of you right here where you belong. Except for maybe production, which I am going to assign to the Jedet town. Maybe I should turn off the yields. That might throw
He knew
some
the
people
desert
off.
routes and watering places, the stars at night, the scent.
If there is at least one gold building in that city, I suppose we could do that, but instead of what? Constructing wonders. Yes, we don't really do wonders anymore. Narrative choice. Two peasants argue over the source of Songhai might. One praises the might of the army and their talent for bloodshed. Other scoffs. You have never even touched a sword, but you help those merchants all the time. Aren't they the backbone of imperial might? Trade routes. Trade routes, trade routes, trade routes. We have defended ourselves, but trade routes are everything. Let's go for society. That might be cool. Caravanserai, I suppose it could be useful for gold, each adjacent resource. Okay, where do we even build one? Right here instead of production? Yeah, this city is really poor on productivity. I guess we could use an armory or two. That's gonna be next one for production. Roma, with the insane amounts of production. I'm going to make you build a scout, because I really would like to see what's going on in there. It's probably like coastline right around here, but we will never know. Unless we check. Okay. You're doing that. We're gonna send you... Oh, can I just... improve trade relations? Yeah. And then just go over there. Alright. No, that's a useless resource. Happiness to homeland cities. Happiness to distant land cities. We need happiness. What is that? Food and production. Now we purely need food right now. So we're gonna place it like this. Instead, Janat City, Roma City, Geptu City, Jedet Town, Mennefer Town. Who's lacking the most? Roma has insane happiness. Geptu doesn't. This one might as well explore some stuff on the south. So many cogs. Narrative choice. The Tajiro stands in the center of the caravanserai, spinning a legend to the delight of fellow merchants. Visitors share tales of their own lands, an exchange that lasts late into the night. Local listeners return to their beds, their imaginations alight. Do the Songhai adapt to new cultural norms or remain firm on traditional practices? We embrace stuff.
The social pact
I'm
ensures
stuff.
that men become equal by covenant and by right.
Sure. I hope... Is there a useless one that we don't need no longer? Probably overbuilding? No. Renaissance. Happiness adjacency. No, we don't need that. Constructing wonders, constructing wonders. Yeah, I think we need a little bit more of that. So we grow this down, right? What we want to do here is capturing gypsum. Building caravanserai right here instead of this mine. Placing House of Wisdom right here somewhere instead of this farm, obviously. Then we're gonna grow this city by placing a farm. Or we could go for a scientific point. Could go for a scientific point. The legacy point, I mean. Yeah, we can get that really easily, but we're not gonna be greedy. This is the last one. Afterwards, we're gonna invest into the specialists. Research initiative. Foreign leader is returning treasure. The first of Machiavelli's treasure fleets has just reached their post safely. Establish our own distant land settlements. What do you think I'm doing? I'm doing exactly that. I'm trying my best. Come on. Don't point your finger at me like that. I'm trying my best. Imperialism. Actually, that might be lit for the cities that we do. I want to place some of these. We can't buy units there, by the way. For whatever reason, that just doesn't work. This village is racked with discord. Some have accused a growing number of residents of witchcraft. Impose fair trials. Spend 2 turns happiness. Okay. Gain a boost to the earliest available civic. Fear encourages productivity. Plus 20 production to Wasset. What is Wasset doing currently? Caravanserai? No. Absolutely not. I do think gain a boost to earlier available civic is nice. So what did they get me to do? Is probably Songhai? It is Songhai, whatever. What I'd actually love to do is probably going for Kaiho encounter real fast. Yeah, because we need to generate treasure fleets as fast as possible. Okay, this particular scout goes there. Oh, the fuck you doing, Catherine? Look at this motherfucker smiling. What are you smiling about? Having your knight so close to mine. Oh, shockingly spicy peppers have sprouted through the cracks in a jagged bluff. Some love the flavor, others seem bizarrely compelled to challenge their companions to eat them. Spend 1 of diplomacy. Oh, that is obvious.
one finds oneself on the path already travelled, and one foresees what remains to be done.
Sure.
From the new land of gold, a sun of gold, a whole fathom wide, and a moon of silver.
Nice. Anyway, let's grow the city of Geptu. What we have here is really neat. We could invest into specialists again. And that's what we are going to do. University and dungeon. Postures and plantations. Camps and woodcutters. Quarries. Military buildings. Architecture. Let's go for architecture, I guess. And this one for Kanta. Choose celebration. Gold. Don't really have anything else to do. +1 gold for adjacency. You know what? We are exactly 50% in, and that's when I'm going to stop. We're gonna continue playing this game tomorrow. We're gonna have a really good time. So I'm gonna see you all later then. Have a nice night, everyone. I'm going to save the game. 52. Okay. To access your crossplay saves, I must link 2K account. Okay. Challenges. Oh, okay. I don't know why would they actually implement that, but you know, whatever. If they think that is fun, well, I'm the player. I decide what is fun. Anyway, thank you all for coming. That was a real fun time. I enjoyed the best of it, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna play Civ again. I'm going to enjoy it again, and I hope you will too. So, have a nice one.